My name is Clifford Merritt, but everyone calls me Cliff.
I'm Sarah Madera. I am the Director of Institutional Equity and Town 9 Coordinator here at Eastern.
My name is Lamar Coleman, and I am the Vice President for Equity and Diversity.
I was a first-generation low-income student who came in from Hartford, Connecticut. So for me, being in class with Caucasian students was the first time for me. Actually, I came here to Eastern. Yeah, I'm Eastern alum. Coming here to Eastern was definitely a culture shock, and I had to go out there and learn a lot by getting involved in clubs and organizations, obviously connected with different people, and I wasn't afraid to talk to people and learn about new people and explore different cultures.
I had a unique experience because Hampton University is an HBCU, but one of the interesting things that I learned about diversity, even attending an HBCU, is how much diversity there is and can be, even amongst what appears, at least from the eye, to be one culture. In terms of the Office of Equity and Diversity, there are two sides, of our office, and they sort of come together to sort of form the overall work. The difference between the two sides is that the diversity and inclusion side has to do with embracing diversity, making sure that the university community is educated.
I'm here to try to help educate everyone on campus, and overall to make people feel included and make people feel like they belong here at the university, because they do. They're here for a reason. Everything under the umbrella of diversity and equity, our university really tries to address it, and through my office and myself, really try to put it to the forefront to make people feel comfortable.
On the equity and compliance side, that side has a lot more to do with law. There's various laws and regulations that are in place to ensure that we are promoting an equitable environment.
The best way I could explain it is that I'm a compliance officer. So we have laws that we need to abide by, both federal and state level. One big one is Title IX, which is the anti-sex discrimination law. So that means that I have to make sure that our policies align with what the law is telling us that we need to do. It dictates how we respond, what resources we provide to students and employees, how we define Title IX terms, such as sex discrimination, sexual assault, fondling, stalking, interpersonal violence. My job is also to make the campus aware of that. So making sure either through workshops or trainings, we let students and employees know the definitions we go by, what our policies are saying, and what are the resources for them if they should experience or witness it. So we do investigations if we need to, but above all, our main goal is to just provide resources for students and make sure they know their rights.
Students may not understand exactly what it is we're trying to relay and support them with.
I do think students have a level of intimidation and fear coming to this office for different reasons. And we found that particularly student body are more likely to report to a friend than authority. One, they might fear that they might not be believed. They confuse my process with the criminal justice process, so they feel like if they don't have actual physical evidence, they don't have a case. And then sometimes they're like, well, I don't want to be forced into an investigation. So for us, is really letting students know you drive the process. Now, depending on the severity of a case, I might still need to investigate, but I would never force a student to be part of a process if they didn't want to be part of the process. We kind of meet them where they're at. What fulfills me the most is being able to provide a process where a student or employee can feel heard and receive resources.
What fulfills me the most is when I'm making connections with students and helping them to, supporting them along their journey.
Although we're not student facing, you can always come to us. We always have an open door policy. We're not only looking for you to come to us when something is bad. Come to us if you just have an issue or you want to talk it out, or if you want to learn more.